Everybody, Mr. Operative HU coming to you guys with another excellent gameplay commentary. Today we are playing Rogue Transmission on Battlefield 4, and I am flying a chopper. Now today, I want to talk about the intro first. The intro is pretty fucking amazing. I was using the HVM2 again, got the jet after I lost lock and got back on, thought that was pretty cool. And in here, I'm just going to probably talk about my chopper setup a bit and go on a bunch of tank destroying missions. So what I run on my chopper is the Zuni rockets, and I run heat seekers, and that's also a successful tactic we'll talk about later. But anyways, I run Zunis and heat seekers because of chopper battles, and Zunis because I'm now getting better at choppers, so I'm more accurate. So like in the thing it says there are less because they deliver a higher payload. And what I did right there is I did a seat swap, which is like when you're playing as a solo chopper and you like are in no squad low like I am. What you do is you get high enough in the air, switch to your gunner seat, spray him down, switch back. It might take a little bit of practice, but that's about it. Also, I am playing on the Xbox 360, so if you see me drift towards spawn, it's because I'm looking for more tanks to blow up and stuff. Now there are some soft spots in here where there isn't like a ton of action, but I hope you guys enjoy it. But yeah. So what I do for the chopper mainly is number one thing that destroys choppers for me is jet rams, which is when people use like the stealth jet or whatever, and they just jump in, and they're like, and they like fly all over to you, and they come and ram you, and it's so annoying because they don't even do it for kill points. They just like bounce off of you and you implode. And here I did kind of like I protected my chopper and thought that was pretty sweet, but yeah, so I just get bombarded. So what I do is I like hold LT, which makes me decrease in altitude, and then I swing to the right like I did there with my right stick, and I roll, so that way they can't really like get a straight ram on, so that way I'm turned around for when they're coming at me again, and I can try and shoot them down. Also, what I try and do is a big thing of chopper fighting is if you have a gunner or not. Because if you don't have a gunner, like moi, then you're not going to be super successful. Like you'll see me, I'll shoot this AA tank for a while, and it just doesn't go down. Like it takes me forever. So I switched to that seat, and I barely save it. I got so lucky right there. But yeah, I get lucky a lot during this. And what would happen is like I could have him the gunner seat with like laser guided missiles and obviously the gun. So what would happen is this guy would have gone down just a shit ton faster instead of me like trying to flip flop back and forth and do strafing runs over top of him. And I finally pick up the kill and get the attack helicopter ribbon. Hooray! So a big part of this is also learning how to fly a chopper. What I would recommend doing is you go into the test range on the multiplayer. When you click on multiplayer, it'll allow you to go in the test range. Why I would recommend that is because if you practice in the test range for a bit, you'll probably develop your skills a lot faster than how I did. And yeah, just focus on and when you're aiming, it's not that little weird crosshair thing at the top. It's it's that eye-shaped line, and you want to hit the middle of that on your target because that's where your guns are pointed compared to where your nose is, which is the front of your chopper. And here I get lucky, jumped out of his tank, so pretty easy kill. But yeah, that's about all the chopper tips I have for right now. But I want to talk about what I've been doing lately. So anyways, remember when I was putting up those Recon Week and Engineer Week videos? So apparently they're coming in waves, like I think it's every 2-3 weeks. So every time I see it, I'll try and keep up on when they do it. It seems kind of at random. Like they're doing challenges on PC. It was like, when will PC be able to reach 4 million kills with Recon C4? And I was like, I'm glad I'm not playing C4. I mean playing PC, because there'd be C4 everywhere, so I just stuck to this. Yeah, so it kind of comes in waves. They do challenges and stuff like that. Also, like, you want to be good at chopper flying before you get good at chopper firing. That's a pro tip. And it's coming in waves, so work with me on it. And that's probably about all I have for you guys right now. But I'll give you guys some more tips on choppers. So obviously we have two kinds of choppers. We have this and the transport chopper. I would recommend learning how to fly the transport chopper first, so you don't get like, oh, I need to focus on how to shoot my guns well. No, you'll just be focused on like maneuvering with the transport chopper. Just fly it around for a bit and get used to it, like hovering and stuff, and you'll do a lot better. Trust me. I practiced a fair bit on my on the transport chopper for a while before I chose to just, oh, and here's where I die. I spin around. Anyways, guys, see you Monday. Operative out.